Hi. Hi, hi. I hope, I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving. I ate too much food. I had like 5 different types of pie. I had my grandma's pecan pie. I had an aunt make banana cream pie. I had pumpkin pie. I had chocolate mousse pie. I had like a caramel pie. Warlinky, thank you so much. I had little slices of all of them. I didn't have like a full slice, but that's still too much pie. I wanted to try all the different pies. They were really good. My favorite, I think, is pecan pie. My grandma makes really good pecan pie. Also, note to any streamers out there who stream via chat, don't tell your family that you stream, or they will all ask you what your Twitch handle is and say they want to watch you. And I don't want my grandma, literally, my grandma just called me 5 minutes ago and she was like, oh, hey, by the way, what platform do you stream on? Like, what program do you use? What is your online name? I'm like, Grandma, you don't want to watch me talk about calm. It would be, I didn't tell her. I'm like, Grandma, I can't tell you. I would die. I would not be able to stream if I knew my grandma was watching. I would die. So next time I do a family event, I'll just tell people that I'm a prostitute for a living. I think that would go better. I'm just imagining my grandma watching my streams and like I would just I would die. I would just die. I would have to change everything. I would be like, let me go stream I'll just do reaction videos to the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. Something my grandma would like. Oh my gosh, karaoke was such a mistake. You would love my grandma. She's really sweet. She's still convinced evolution doesn't make sense, though. But, whatever. Okay, I have come out to both of my grandparents, and both of them keep on like, well, I guess if I just like keep kind of, like elbow, elbow, nudge, nudge, suddenly Firefox will be like a straight guy again. I'm like, I don't see that happening, Grandma. My grandma's like, well, yeah, so when are you going to like get over this phase and just like marry a nice girl and have a family? And I'm like, Grandma, I just want to get dick down. I don't think you understand. That's not going to work out. I don't know. One of my grandmas, they were telling me about like a couple they know that's been like married, like a gay couple that's been married for like 40 years. And I'm like, that's what I want. See? So you know people who do it and they're great people and you like them and you're friends with them. That's me right there. I'm an old gay couple. Except I'm transgender, which is slightly different, but I don't know. I think to the eyes of somebody who's very conservative, it's the same thing. I don't know. I wonder, is there anybody in chat who has extremely wholesome streams who sounds like me? And like I could just point my grandma at you? You would have like one dedicated viewer for life. First name, you'll do it? I mean, it doesn't matter if like you only have my grandma as like your sole viewer, as long as you're willing to stream like once or twice a week and I can tell my grandma to tune in, I think we'll be able to dupe her. No, you're a big cutie. Naruto. Naruto swag. Like swag, but without the G. No. I stole a really big plate of food though, after everybody ate. So now I have a bunch of leftovers in my fridge that I can eat over the next like week. Very if I've had. I also have, like when I told one of my uncles I stream, he was like, oh yeah, your cousin, like my son, he also is trying to stream and he plays Minecraft. And like, what advice would you give to him? And I was like, I don't know. Just like, be a girl with big boobs. That seems to work really well.
Did somebody say big boobs?
Hi.
How's it going?
Who made that account? What's wrong with you? Don't do that. Don't do that to me.
Good morning, by the way.
Good morning. Sorry, I'm just streaming. My chat is making fun of me because during Thanksgiving I told my grandma I stream and she wanted to watch my stream and I was like, there's no way.
That's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, I learned that. Don't tell your family you stream. Next time I'm just gonna tell them I'm a prostitute.
Yeah, that'll sell well at the table.
I unmuted.
Mom, I sell my services to people.
I unmuted like 3.5
Like-
weeks ago.
Yeah, and I'm glad you did because your voice is nice.
No, it's not.
Look at me. Look at me. Your voice is nice. Don't beat yourself up. There you go.
Oh no, somehow my mute button got stuck to on.
Alright. Alright, I see how it is. You like my new outfit, by the way? It's from a Fallout 4 mod called Strigaday. It's like Courser Armor or something. Cheeseburger.
I forgot to turn my subtitles on.
Turn your subtitles. What are you talking about? You
I
watching a
have
video or something?
subtitles. No, for me.
Oh. That seems like a good financial decision.
Actually, wait. Here. I have to mute this.
Interesting. Well, I'm gonna go join a friend of mine. You have a good one. Hug before I go. Oh, hi. There you go. You have a good one.
This avatar, it just looks different. I don't know why. I think there's an animator that's making my eyes be like slightly closed. They're not as wide open. Weird. I didn't even notice that. I look more depressed though. Now I have wide eyes. I think I like this more. I guess I can like hold my eyes partially closed to get like the same look. I know, I have to fix that. If I do this, my eyes just go really bad. Since I got everything set back up, I tried to fix my eye tracking. And I fixed one part, but not the other part. If this will load. Hello. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not right. Oh my gosh. I messed up something. How did I mess that up? And now my eyelids aren't even working. Oh my god. What's going on? I also want to get rid of... Okay, so this one, the eyes aren't actually tracking, but my eyelids are. I also want to get rid of the tears. I decided I don't like having them there. But this one I fixed it so that my eyes don't disappear. And I changed the eye shape to always kind of close with the happy shape. I need to fix it. It's just so much work. This dress is cute, but it doesn't quite work right. Everything is hard. Yeah, and I have the tears that I need to get rid of. Oh, that's like a zooted face. Hey, chat. You got any, pretzels? I love my smug look. I am so smug. Why, hello there. You thought this was going to be a wholesome stream? Well, think again. I've got your number. I am going to make you my little pet. My cute little pet. Chat, you'll have to do everything I say. You poor little thing. You've fallen for me. Now I'm going to rip your heart out and eat it. I have to be able to do ara ara with this, like, avatar. But I am so bad at it. Here, let me try. Ara ara. Ara ara. Ara ara. I can't do it. Go cringe somewhere else. Look, I have to be evil. And that's totally something someone evil would say. Ara ara. Okay? Oh, candy. Stop! Don't! Oh my gosh, change your username, please. Do not be my grandma. No, my grandma is... I would know. I would know if you were my grandma. She is a very singularly unique woman. I kind of like having these like black gloves with fingernails, even though that's like completely unrealistic. In fact, that's kind of something funny about like opera gloves or like long gloves with women who have like long fingernails. It just doesn't work together. This makes zero sense. Do I just have like long nails glued to my gloves? Or maybe these aren't gloves. Maybe my hands are just like really bad frostbite. Hey, I'm an anime girl. I can get away with being unrealistic, okay? You poor, poor fool. What am I going to do with you? I think I'll crush you beneath my feet and stick your head in my thighs and squeeze really tight. I'll stick you right here and I'll squeeze. Until your head explodes like a watermelon. My evil plans, my evil machinations, mashed potato nations are coming into fruition. Is it machinations or machinations? Machinations? Mac and cheese? Machinations? I haven't had mac and cheese in forever. I should try making my own. Skip, thank you so much. Skipper. Thank you, Skipper. Who is my grandma? Who changed their name? I need to know so I can ban you. It's not my grandma. I would be getting a phone call right now from my grandma who would be like, I have no idea what she would say. She's not, I don't think she would just get mad, but she would be like deeply disappointed in me. Could you imagine your grandma seeing you as like a scantily clad anime girl? Oh my gosh, I would die of cringe. I'd be like, hi grandma, I am just, on a swim team. I'm going to go swimming. This is my swimsuit. Yeah, latex is very hydrodynamic. And yeah, the choker is it helps with breathing somehow. And the straps, they're there so people can tie me up and so I can be more breathable. Very important part of swimming. Just tell her, yeah, don't worry, Grandma, I'm just into BDSM and ERP and getting bred like an animal or a toy. I'm sure that'll go well. I'm sure my grandma will totally understand. She'll be like, yeah, Firefox, you should have seen me and your grandpa back in like 1964. And that's something I don't want to picture. It's kind of interesting to think about. Oh, Fries, thank you so much. It's interesting to think that, like, there are a good number of people who, like, never get married, never have kids. But if you think back through, like, all the generations of your ancestors, like, every single one of your, like, your parents, your grandparents, great-grandparents, going back thousands of years, all of them had enough game to like get married and have kids. So what's wrong with you? I'm a gamer. Yeah, I... Who is my grandma? My grandma would never say that. I mean, she kind of would say that, but very differently. Oh my gosh, thank you for all the bits. But isn't it crazy to think about every single one of your ancestors, like by definition, like every like parent, grandparent going up, all of them successfully had children, raised those children, or like, I don't know, at least the children grew to be old enough to like also have children. All the way back. Yeah, I mean, I guess in some cases probably maybe didn't raise them, but I don't know. Successfully had kids that also were able to like find a partner and have their own kids. Well, yeah, I mean, if one of your ancestors were adopted, like biologically going back, you still had an unbroken chain of successful, yeah, like, I don't know if you would call that like an animal successful if it was able to like breed and bear young and like raise those young to like till they could breed. But biologically, you have an unbroken chain by definition, right? Feniron, thank you so much for the sub. What makes a mute break the mute love talking? Yeah, an emotional meltdown where I started crying and like I just didn't care anymore and I like unmuted and I just cried for 20 minutes. And then my friend came and I ended stream. That's why. Hi, sorry, I'm streaming right now. I'm just hanging out. I can't believe my grandma actually called me this morning. That took me by surprise because I was like all set up, I had my VR on. And then I hear my phone ring. I'm like, who the heck is calling me? I'm like, my grandma? I wonder if, like, I left something at her house or something. And no, she was like, hey, by the way, what do you stream on? What's your online name? I'm like, oh, I cannot tell you. And she was, like, pretty pushy, too. She's like, well, I was talking to your cousin. And your cousin was saying that, like, streamers get more like money and advertising and stuff the more people who watch them. And I was like, yeah? And she's like, well, I want to watch you. And I'm like, no, you can't. She was like really nice and a little bit pushy, kind of like grandmas are. And I was just like, I had to say no. I'm like, I couldn't, I can't. If I had my grandma watch me, I would have to change everything I do. I think I would just do a mute. I would probably just like stream me playing Overwatch, and I would mute myself, and I wouldn't have an avatar on screen. I would just be like, look, Grandma, I play video games. No, I totally told my grandma, I'm like, you and Grandpa really need to get into video games. Because they just sit around their house because they're like, I mean, they're getting old. I remember when my grandparents were like more active and stuff, but they're getting a little bit older, so they tend to like just kind of sit around the house a lot. It's a little bit sad, to be honest. But I told them they really need to play video games. Yeah, my grandparents, I still have both of my grandparents, and I'm like almost 30. But I don't know, their health has kind of been failing them more and more recently, which is sad to watch. But they seem to be doing all right. 105 years old? Good night, give me 1 second. Thanks for stopping by. Right? Oh, at least you understand turtle wings. It says Chase has a nice butt. I never tell people I stream VR chat. I just tell them I stream VR games. I'm like, yeah, I love VR, so I just stream VR games. Which is true. And I'm like, it's really nice because, like, I don't have to like do makeup and stuff. Cause when I'm in VR, I have a thing on my face, so I don't have to use a camera. Super pog. I think it's crazy that for like a year and a half, I got away with like not having a camera or even a microphone. I streamed completely mute. That is like the weirdest thing on earth. I had like 500 viewers a lot of the time without saying a single word out loud. Oh, go away. I did say that. And I breathed into my microphone really a lot. I'm doing okay. I find the breathing actually cute. No, it's not. I bet Komodo dragons have really small breaths. Breathe. Hi. I am just being an e-girl, streaming, just like talking to the microphone rather than playing video games. Small breaths. Everybody gotta get small breaths. Small breaths. Do you even know what that's from? Everybody everywhere. Small breaths. It's from a Homestar Runner. I am actually super upset that everybody keeps getting smaller. I was hanging out with people like last week and they were like half my size. I'm already tiny. I need to like remake my avatar and like be even smaller. I need to be this big. It really is a thing. VR chat people, everyone wants to be smaller and cuter than everybody else. So they progressively get smaller and smaller. Soon I'm gonna have to be even smaller than this. I'll just be like my eyebrows. Eyebrows stream. Hi. I'll be a single blue pixel. Cream soda, thank you so much. Okay, some of you I have taken to calling you by your speech to text names. Like cream soda. And I think Ishwala, I'm going to just call Ishlorpa from now on. Ishlorpa. The way you say cream. Cream. Creamy, please. Cream filled and glazed. I'll take both. You can turn me into a glazed little Twinkie. No hit, no bonk. Go away, Grandma. I don't, how do I say cream? I don't say it weird. Context was not right. It's the way you say cream, 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 come, cream, come, cream, come. They're the same thing, right? Thanks, I lot. You made me a lot. I'm not a big lootie. I'm a little lootie. No, I'm not. I'm wholesome. Who was it? I think it was like Rob or Crumpet who was like, why does everyone like say they're wholesome when clearly they're not? It's just dumb. It's not dumb, it's funny. Because denying it makes it cuter, okay? If I was just like, yeah, I'm a whore, and I'll have sex with whatever, and like, just like, put your dick in me. Nobody would like that. It's cuter to be like, oh no, I don't even know what a penis is. Could you show me yours? Which is not an invitation to put dick pics in my DMs, by the way. Which somehow, and I don't know how, but somehow I have completely avoided. I hear like my other friends like DJ says they get lots of dick pics, and I'm like, how'd you get lots of dick pics? Who sends you dick pics? I've done way more lewd things on stream. I'm like way more sexual. I even like went to like Team Beneficial for a while. Not a single dick pic, which is good. Now I jinxed it. No, I think at one point I did get sent a picture of like Richard Nixon or something. So I guess I have gotten a dick pic. I love it when people are like, want to see my boobies? And then they send you like a picture of the like blue-footed booby birds. Grandma. Yeah, if you want to send me pictures of dicks and boobies and other birds, I'm always down for cute animal pictures. I hug you. What does that to us? I like cute animal pics. That's all I'm saying. Send cute animal pics. And I'm not saying it like as an innuendo. Like actually cute animals. Send me pictures of cute animals. You like my sparkly nails? Um, you know what they say? You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. I want to challenge that. Can you just like look up for just a second? Here. Oh, that's gross. Oh my gosh, so hairy. Oh, what is? Oh, is that your brain? Ew. Ew. Oh, that's gross. You like space whales? I like space whales too. Bye, you space whale. You don't have a hairy nose? There's little nose hairs in your nose? Boogers? It's actually really funny. My grandpa, um, he used to do a lot of construction, and it's funny. I remember watching him like paint a wall with like one of those big spray guns that like has hoses going to compressor and all that. And like when he like came back out, he has like really long ear hair and it was all coated in paint, so it stood out really bad. But it was like out to like here. He had these like white globs of paint on his ear hair, and I'm like, oh my gosh. The music stopped. I know, see, look, I have really hairy ears too. I must have got it from my grandpa. No mods. Bye mods. Now, since name is gone, we can be super wholesome. I'll put on clothes while he's gone. Um, let's talk about we can talk about something wholesome. I'm trying to think what I could actually talk about. I'm struggling, okay? Go away. No, there are only two types of people in this world that I don't like. People who are intolerant of other people's cultures, and the Dutch. Sorry, Ish. No, don't leave. I am only going to guess how many millions of times you've seen, like, that gif. Probably so many times. It's not even funny anymore. Everyone in chat right now, tell me what country you're from. I want to see. Because I think my statistics show half of you guys are like from the US, and the other half is like from Europe. Spain, Austria, Ireland, Canada, Poland, Germany, bunch of Americans, more Canadians, Netherlands. the Netherlands, sad gay. Space. Oh, we have a Polish person, cool. A Polski. Under my bed. Vice. You know that you can sleep on my bed. How am I supposed to lay on top of you if you're under my bed? Central America, Sweden. I want to find a Swedish chef avatar. That would be funny. UK, Metric Titan. Pennsylvania. Brazil. Brazil. Na 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 na. Sorry. Another UK. Finland. Somebody Finnish. Finished what? I'm finished. Finished with what? I live in Utah, but like so like Utah, a lot of people who live here have like families. Oh, this music's kind of loud. I like it, but it's a little bit loud. People in Utah, a lot of them are like pioneers and immigrants who like moved to Utah to be part of like the church. So we have a lot of people from all over the world, kind of. I don't know, mostly a bunch of like boring white people. But there are also like people from like all over, which is really cool. Why would you call it Utah? We prefer you call it Zion, the kingdom of heaven. Thank you. We're better than you because we're God's chosen children. Get with the picture. Anyways, my family is all immigrants from like England and Norway and Denmark, I think Ireland and Germany. It's kind of northwestern Europe. I am not sassy. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're crazy. I didn't know I have a sassy emote. That's great. I'm kind of weird. Like, for being an ex-Mormon and like an agnostic, I still like keep to like most of like the commandments and like the word of wisdom and all that boring stuff. I mean, being like transgender and stuff doesn't really fit with a lot of that, but I'm still kind of boring. I don't know if ERP counts as like premarital sex, but if it doesn't, I'm still even like, oh my gosh. Could you consider yourself temple worthy if you ERP in VR chat? Cause you're not supposed to like have sex with people and you're supposed to pay tithing and keep the word of wisdom and all that. But that would be funny. I ERP on Wednesdays and I go to the temple to do baptisms for the dead on Thursdays. People hear about like baptism for the dead, and like for me that's just like a normal thing, like, oh yeah, that's just like part of religion. And then some people are like, you what, you baptize dead people? You like take corpses and you chuck them in a river or something? Well, yeah, don't you? Yeah, to be temple worthy, you're not supposed to masturbate either. So stop touching yourself already. That's God's body you're touching. That belongs to Heavenly Father. Which, weirdly, having my body belong to some like strong, powerful man really turns me on. It doesn't help with the stop masturbating thing. Is that why people say, oh God? I think so. That is just the funniest thing ever, though.
Sometimes I wonder if I felt more at home in my own skin instead of always feeling fake. With my genuine moments, stop feeling off and out of place. On my smile seems strange. I walk like I'm trying on a wig, or a mask, or a laugh, or a face, or a faith in my place in this path. But so I'm trying to change.
I don't know if there are any Mormons watching me. Probably not. Maybe. Or like ex-Mormons. I never got endowed. I never got my endowments done. That's where you get your magic underwear. Or just, I guess, you just call them garments. All I know about garments is that my dad wears them around the house and nothing else. And it shows way too much. Oh my gosh, it's gross. My dad had 7 kids. That's so many kids. In the Word of Wisdom, there's like a clause about not having hot drinks that historically was interpreted to like mean coffee and tea. And then as like time went on, people kind of interpreted it to mean like caffeinated beverages. So like energy drinks or even like caffeinated Coca-Cola were kind of like, best to avoid those. But like root beer is really popular in Utah because of that, because most brands, but not all, of root beer are uncaffeinated. But yeah, nowadays it's pretty common for members of the church to drink like Coke and stuff. But coffee is generally frowned upon. I mean, I could maybe see an argument about like not being dependent on like substances such as caffeine. Because the Word of Wisdom also applies to like alcohol and like recreational drugs, I guess, like marijuana or like cocaine or whatever. I still observe things like that. I don't drink coffee. And I don't drink alcohol. I've never actually had alcohol. I've cooked with wine before, and I did once make bread pudding that had like 2 shots of rum in it. But that's all. Yeah, I talk now. I don't want to talk anymore. Talking is cringe. Yeah, I've never had alcohol. I have had like I haven't had energy drinks. I've had like Mountain Dew and Coca-Cola and stuff like that, like other caffeinated beverages. And like Mountain Dew is really popular amongst members of the church, and so is Coke. Like people do drink caffeinated soda. If I was drunk, I would literally be crying on the floor begging for my ex-boyfriend's cock. It would not be pretty. It would be really, really bad. You do not want to see that. I would be the ugliest, cringiest drunk ever. But maybe like the lack of like releasing that is why I'm always like so bad all the time. Because I have to keep everything in and I can't like go get drunk and just be like, oh, let everything hang out there. It just like comes out like all the time in little amounts, which is why I'm always so lewd. Now that I talk, I feel like music is slightly less important and even can kind of get in the way. I don't know. I don't know how many just chatting streamers just like talk without any music in the background. Who you are now? I don't understand the question. Uh-oh, sorry. Yeah, this is a mature stream. I talk about sex and drugs and like being horny too much to let minors watch my stream. There have been a couple times where I've considered like, should I try and like be more family friendly? I don't think I could do that. Happy birthday. Oh wait. Thank you, Arcrox. Arcrox, thank you for giving that sub like 2 months ago. That's so crazy. This guy wants to hear you loot talk. How many pounds have I gained? Like 12, probably. I didn't measure myself this morning. I usually measure myself every morning before I take a shower. And I was like, nope. Nope. I don't need to know. I really like data and being able to like analyze things. So like I weigh myself every day before I take a shower. It's just part of my routine. I sometimes I'm less happy about the number than others, but I don't know. It's doing okay, I guess. And it's fun to like, I love having all the applications that you can like go through and be like, look at it, go up and down and left and right. Your voice is so soothing. It's sending me to sleep. Sorry? Unless that's a good thing? In which case, how do I say soothing things? This music is not very soothing. I started playing guitar my junior year of high school. So it's been, see, I graduated in 2011. So I started playing like in 2009 till now. So 12 years? Yeah, your weight goes up and down just naturally. So yeah, it's not like every day you expect it to be lower than the last day. Usually over a week or two though, if you are successfully losing weight, you will see a downward trend over a length of about 2 weeks. But even that sometimes will fluctuate, so. Show us your guitar skills. I could. I want something more laid back. This music is cool, but I want to do something super chill. Testing track? What are you talking about? Chat is going so fast. Can everybody just stop watching my stream? So I'm a grandma myself. So it takes me forever. I have to like put on my reading glasses and read stream. You can at least mute my stream already, so you don't have to hear me talk. I need to like blow my nose. Wow. Perhaps. Oh, I'm from Utah. If you... Unless you're talking to somebody else. Only if there was a way to mute your microphone temporarily. True. Bye. Let me sing a duet. I'm such a good singer. Please, no, I'm sorry. So much love. I do need some water. 1 second. I am going to grab some water. I'm over here. I'm out of paper towels. Let's go. Heck. Oh, I'm still unmuted. Go away. Don't listen to me. I need to buy paper towels. I don't talk. I never did a voice reveal. I have so much phlegm in the back of my throat. It makes it hard to talk. I feel bad. Heat from fire, fire from heat. Heat from fire, fire from heat. Heat from fire. Firefox is in heat. Rosie Bishop, hi bye. Yes, this is my big voice reveal. I have never talked before. Today is the day. I am super PogChamped up. I am big talker now. Biggest talking fox on Twitch. I'm amazing. Give me all your money. And that's how you do a voice reveal. I'm gonna drop my mic, except it's like a $200 mic. I don't want to drop it. Don't worry, if I break my mic, Arkrocks will just buy me another one. Because he pretty much just like bought this mic. He was like, oh, by the way, here's a $200 donation. Go buy a mod mic. And I was like, okay. So I'm sorry. Thank you so much again for that donation. Thank you for buying me this microphone. Silver, thank you so much. Thank you for 2 months. And Fenarn, thank you for the gifted sub. I know, I am cringe. I cringe. I don't want to call Arcrox a sugar daddy or an oiler, but OMG. OMG. Get called out. No, Arcrox is actually, he's super sweet and really like level-headed. I actually trust him a lot. If this were like somebody else doing like that kind of crazy support, I would be more weirded out. But Arcrox I actually kind of trust. My butt! Where? Where's this moon? Where is my butt? I don't see it. Where? I mean, my butt is pretty well covered. This skirt does it like a decent job. Oh wait, name is back. I forgot. I have to take off my clothes again. When name is here. If that's the case, I'm just leaving. Don't leave. Who else would I tease? Hey, the more I trust you, the more I tease you, okay? Stop trusting me, you weirdo. Sorry. It's not my fault. Wait, what? Why did you ban my grandma? Did she say something weird? You better not be abusing your mod powers. Who is my grandma anyways? It's gotta be one of my regulars. I mean, you would have to create a new account. No one would actually change their account name to be Firefox's grandma. Because you have to like wait like 3 months or something. So somebody has to just make a new account. Painting my nails is actually pretty quick. IRL, I usually just keep my nails painted black these days. I just have goth black nails because I'm so emo. And to be honest, it's a little bit more gender neutral to just have like black nails, which I don't know. I want to be more girly IRL, but I'm kind of just taking it one step at a time. Okay, if you're my grandma, then what did you make for Thanksgiving yesterday? Tell me that. No, that was my other grandma who I didn't tell about Twitch. That was my mom's mom. The person I was talking to about Twitch was my dad's mom. Cut out. You are actually unbelievable. Oh, you're both of my grandmas. That makes sense. I think I do have a Sassy Fox emote. I guess I could get one actually like drawn. I have 5 follower emotes I need to get. And maybe I could grab some of the ones I already have and put them there, and then get new ones to fill the place in my like tier 1 emotes. The emotes are like $15 to $25 a piece. I'm not going to get more specific about where in Utah I am. I think Utah is as specific as I'm going to get. I don't want to have somebody knock on my door and be like, Firefox, I'm here to breed you, because I like to joke about it, and eventually I want to have a boyfriend who will, but not some random person. That would be awkward. I didn't do like a proper voice reveal. It wasn't like a baby shower or something. I just started talking. I should go visit friends. That's what I should go do. I also need to play video games to fill the time better. Are you Chat's sugar daddy? You want to meet all my friends? That should be my alteration of trans voice lessons mantra. Instead of heat from fire, fire from heat. It's like Firefox in heat. Heat from fire, fox in heat. Heat from fire, fox in heat. Put out that fire. Oh no. Some dabbing going on. Yeah, something broke with like my hormone cycles, and now I'm constantly in heat. It sucks. It's what happens when you crossbreed like a fox and a human in like a test tube. Sometimes it screws up like parts of them. That's also why I don't have a brain. Scarecrow didn't have a brain, and the lion was cowardly, and the Tin Man didn't have a heart. I'm joining Mingo. I'm joining Luna. I forget who is who. I have not gone dancing today. Why is this taking so long? Okay. I've been having like internet issues lately. Like it just goes out for like 2 seconds. Hey Luna, have you seen Mango? No? I was gonna tell Mango Happy Thanksgiving. But I mean, Happy Thanksgiving to you too, of course. No, not Happy Spanksgiving. You guys suck. My chat is bad. Can you step on them for me? Oh no, she's actually doing it. We should have matching outfits. Look, now we both have hoodies and skirts. We match. Hi. Wait, you have a separate Luna production uniform? And not a Fox one? Oh my gosh. I'm going to steal your camera person. Oh. I get so many calls. Heck. Last time I muted my phone, I forgot to unmute it. And then I missed my alarm for streaming in the morning. I'm in the middle of working. I am, as they say, a working girl. Oh, oops. This is cool. There's like... It's me. Look how cool Atsuka is. How do I get to the roof? I thought you could go to like a hot tub. a chubby fox. This is chubby fox emo. I have one. I'm all fat. I can make myself happy. It's from Thanksgiving, okay? Not something else. Hey, only like, I can't say it, Mango's over there. Only like a tiny bit, okay? Only like, ah. Just watch Luna. You guys didn't see anything. Look at Mango. Or Luna. Luna's amazing. I have it because I am wholesome. My eyes are all twitchy today. I'm just gonna use this avatar. This looks too good. Don't worry, Fox. Don't worry, chat. I'm totally okay. I didn't have too much sugar at all. I'm totally good. It looks like left to right actually works fine. It's just up and down. My left eye is inverted. Oops. I'm looking at your chat. Oh my gosh, it looks so dumb. Here, if I keep it level, it looks fine. Right there. If I look up or down, all I need to do IRL is I need to invert one of my eyes. Easy. Food coma time. Yeah, I go to sleep on my stream all the time. That's how I rake in the big bucks. This is hard. You guys don't understand the intricacies behind the sleep stream. It takes coordination and effort and like hard work. Not anybody could do this. Oh my gosh. See what I mean? See what I mean? I just sleep on stream and I get paid $200 in subs. What the heck? See, Grandma and Grandpa? This is the new world. This is how things work. I am 28 years old. Oh my gosh, are you Lee? That's actually super pog. Thank you, Ishwala. Thank you for all those subs. Thank you. Big clap, big clap. I feel weird. I'm like clapping for you giving me money. If I was a chat member, I would totally clap for you. But since I'm the streamer you just gave a ton of money to, who am I clapping for myself? Yay me! Thank you though. I mean, I kind of want to have a boyfriend who's older than me. Um, but I wouldn't mind dating someone like a little bit younger. A little bit younger? Just like a little bit. Now stop sleeping on stream. I mean, somebody who's like a few years younger would be okay, but it would be nice to have a boyfriend who's like a little bit more mature. A little bit older, probably. Yeah, 23 years old is kind of a little bit young. You're too much of a zoomer. Yeah, well, I took an online test for mental acuity and it said I was 12 years old. So there you go. I'm really young. You act like a horny, bratty teenager? Go away! I am a grandma. I'm Grandma Fox. Oh, you guys are buttheads. Actually, Grandma, you're a great grandma. See, you got another thing wrong. You have like... it's so weird to see all my cousins have kids. And a lot of my friends have kids. And tomorrow, why do you never hang out with me in VR? What the heck, dude? I hate the way... I hate the way I sound. I can't talk. Why did I unmute? That was such a bad idea. So actually dumb. Why? Oh, this is snuggling. The more I close my eyes, the more like the eye tracking fails. So like my eyes go like really crazy. I just want to have my stream like put in Times Square with my face like this. I'll just be like looking at all the little people as they walk across the street. How many nose? Please, I'm back. Please give me my nose back. I wonder how wide the field of view is. Gross, I cough. Are you hungover? The avatar like nearly crashed me when it loaded. This is weird, having my head in a box. Where did Mango go? Oh, they're there. Food coma. I'm just tired today. I need to stream more. I need to be a good streamer. Entertain. Hi. Welcome to my Amaranth wannabe stream. I'm going to go jump in a hot tub and play, I actually went to a map that had Twister on it, and I made the joke it would be funny to play Twister on stream before Amaranth did it. I am actually a genius about being a slut. And I'm trying to go cross-eyed. Hurts my eyes. I am a genius about being a slut. I'm #1 Twitch slut. What if I could have like independent control of my eyes, like a chameleon? Did you know that animals, like your eyeballs can actually rotate like this way? and that there is a system of nerves in your head that, okay, so like herd animals used to have their eyes on the side of their heads, and when they tilt their head up and down, their eyes will actually rotate to stabilize the image. And certain people with brain injuries, and there's like a nerve cluster that controls that, and if it gets damaged just so, it will actually reactivate those mechanisms so that when they tilt their head up and down, their eyeballs will actually twist in their sockets. Because there's like another nerve cluster that blocks that action. And if you damage that nerve cluster, then the original nerve cluster will control your eyes so they rotate. It's like a weird thing about our bodies. It suggests that we did indeed evolve from some sort of animal that had its eyes on the side of its head. Which is kind of interesting. Isn't that weird though, to think that your eyes can twist like along this axis in your head? I knew it. I think I learned that from Stephen Mold on YouTube. I think he did a video about that. Kind of an odd little factoid. There are all sorts of like interesting systems that like were useful, but then they got like hijacked by something else. And they got like repurposed to do other stuff. There's an interesting concept in evolution where like any state in the evolution of a species has to be beneficial to that species. You can't grow a third arm if like having some vestigial third arm is going to be a detriment to the specimens as they evolve out like a third arm or something. So you kind of reach these like peaks in evolution where like you've evolved into something. Here, I need a pen. Is there a pen in this world? Right here. That would balance on my third leg. Oh my gosh, you're such a dummy. Alright. Alright. If we imagined like this bumpy graph as like combinations of characteristics that result in like the success of a species. So it's a very abstract kind of concept that we're just kind of turning into a wavy line. If you have a species that's on some point on this line, like right here, it can only move up. It can never evolve something that would push it down the line, even if it would lead up to like a higher peak. So you could have some sort of species that has like characteristics right here, and it can evolve to like the top of this peak, but can never evolve downwards in a line, even if it would lead to like a higher peak somewhere else. It's kind of a concept in evolution where every mutation has to cause some advantage. Otherwise, the specimens with that mutation will be less likely to propagate. It's kind of an interesting concept. Evolution is weird. Briefcase, thank you so much. Steve Mold explained it a lot better than I did. I think it was Steve Mold, one of his videos that kind of went over that. But the point is, it's just that like every step in evolution, it can't like provide some benefit further down the road in evolution if it requires you to have some detriment on the way to getting there. It's what I'm trying to say, I guess. So evolving like the ability to have wings, every single point leading up to being able to fly had to be beneficial to the species. If some point along the path to flight would require you to be in some sort of evolutionary stage where your vestigial wings or something would be disadvantageous for you as a specimen, then it's very unlikely for that species to evolve into like something else that would, allow them to fly or something. Big booba, I mean, I guess it can be viewed as like a sign of fertility, and it's kind of a weird sex characteristic actually. Big boobs are weird because, and there are a lot of theories, but like most mammals have mammary glands, but they don't really get big unless they've had birth. So like cows and stuff, their udders don't get big unless they've had a calf. So usually having large mammary glands is actually a sign to other specimens or like males or whatever that you're actually not ready to have birth again because you're already rearing like young. So it doesn't make sense for you to give birth. And I've heard some arguments that that kind of got swept around in like our brains, whereas normally like it became it became good for women to have big boobs all the time because it made them less targeted by males, because it was like originally a turnoff, but then they like successfully bred. And then somewhere in our brain where like big boobs became like a sign that you're not ready to have sex again, now it became a sign that, yeah, you're actually good to have sex. And now guys like big boobs. And then because you're more likely to like have sex if you have big boobs, there's an advantage to having big boobs. And now some girls have big boobs. Mango's chat can hear me. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Mango. My voice is breaking. I grab water. Oh my gosh, sorry. Excuse me. Um, I don't know. Some people like big boobs. Some people like small boobs. I am a sexy body is nice, but mostly I just want somebody who's like really sweet and caring. I'm doing okay. A little tired. Hi, Diva. Speaking of whatever we were just talking about, oh my gosh. Hi. I was talking about evolution and stuff. Diva's wondering what I was talking about. I do have a voice, and it's bad. Yeah, this is Divana. She probably needs to have back surgery. Is your back okay? She says it's okay. My voice is terrible. Everyone keeps coming on my chat and be like, oh my gosh, you talk? And I'm like, yeah. I don't wanna, but yeah. I'm not Firefox anymore. My name is Ron. If you're looking for Firefox, she went that way. I don't know what to do right now. I should probably dance or play a game, maybe play guitar. I could I could do karaoke with a bunch of mutes again. Nobody wants to sing. Mr. Bassman made me play Halo and I died a lot. Oh no, I got frosting on my face. What's wrong? It was from all the cinnamon rolls I had at Thanksgiving. See you, Divana. Murder 4? I think I'm gonna go dancing soon. But have fun. Bye. I am from the internet. I was developed by a team of software engineers to be an open source version of like Cortana and Google Assistant and Siri. Melody? Yeah, I was supposed to serve and be owned by millions of people across the world. I, it's my job to serve. That's why I have so many maid outfits. I can do a couple of different voice functions. So you'd be like, hey Firefox, open maps, or hey Firefox, what is the weather like? Or hey Firefox, um, begin breeding. Turn load up to 100%. Okay. What is your maximum fill level? Oh my gosh. I, um, I don't have a maximum fill level. I just, I stretch to fit. I'm a one size fits all fox. Dies of cringe. Oh my gosh. What? I was supposed to be a personal assistant. I have expandable functionality. I was made to fill people's needs. I Mr. Macpack, thank you so much for the sub. For the Prime sub, big sub gifter. Thank you, thank you. Bye, Jessie. Jessie. Have fun at work. I'm a pirate. Arr. I lost my eye. In a fight with a parrot. A butt pirate. I'm gonna mute myself in game so Mango can't hear me. I am I've decided that I'm going to forego having a body pillow in favor of having a full animatronic sex doll of myself that I will put in my merch. with built-in personal assistant functionality. You can be like, Firefox, set an alarm. Firefox, lock the doors. Firefox, turn the lights to 20% brightness. And play Careless Whisper on Spotify. Assume breathing position. And yeah. Reading position is good. Oh my gosh, Mr. Baseman is watching me. Gross! Mr. Baseman, go away. Can you... My grandma, the one that you talked to yesterday, she asked me today what my stream was, like she was going to come watch me. Could you imagine my grandma watching this? I am a bad streamer. She would, no, she wouldn't die. She would kill me. Thanks. Why is that such a popular emote now? That's not okay. Everybody in my chat is dying of cringe. My entire... That's not okay. I'm going to have you remove that emote. I do not want my entire chat just like constantly telling me how cringe I am. Yeah, not a mass extinction with me. It's more like an ass extinction. Because I sit on you. I need to delete this VOD. Hey, Minko. I mean, Luna. Did you know that you're really cool? And you're really cute and really nice and my best friend. Better than Baseman for sure. Baseman can suck it. Yeah, I decided I don't care about Mango anymore. I'm in love with Luna now. They're my best friend. Don't tell Mango I said that. Oh my gosh, I had to hide. I saw Mango come and I was like, oh, weird. I don't want to see them anymore. I just like you now. I had to hide. Don't let Mango find me. Wait, did it get super loud? Or did you turn it up? Because I muted for a little bit. Sorry. I'll talk like this from now on. Hi there, hi. I'm talking with the microphone really close to my face. Arcrox, thank you. 3 months, wow. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those like multi-month streams are like gift subs are super OP. Thank you so much. Make sure to end game. I think I muted in game. I don't know. I can never tell. No, I didn't. Oh, I'm dumb. Ah! Sorry, Mango. I mean, Luna. Oh, now you can't hear me. Sorry, Mango, for talking to my chat on your stream. I am so cringe. There. Now we're good. Oh, you're not Mango. Sorry, Luna, for talking to chat and calling you Mango on stream. Ah. Hi. Hi. New York, Tokyo, Berlin, London, Paris. That's what it says over there. Hi. Why don't you have Discord, Itsuko? I can't ever send you memes. Oh, I'm muted. Oh, I'm so dumb. Itsuko, why don't you have Discord so I can send you memes? You're a butthead. You're like, oh yeah, no, I have VR and I like make all these amazing things for Mango, but oh, I don't know how to do Discord. Yeah, you do, dummy. I want to be able to message you stuff. Yeah. Tell us to go there, dummy head. Also, my chat's right. I'm just trying to steal you so you can be my cameraman. That's all I care about. You're not like my friend or anything. No, I'm lying. I love you. Alright, I should go dancing. I just kind of feel tired. And I feel fat. Now I'm spinning. I'm not even holding the controller down. It's crashing. I'm spinning and crashing and pretzeling. What is happening? I'm gonna go dance. One second, I'm gonna grab some water.